Hello, I'm Stefano Mizio, and I am the head of Startup Acceleration Programs and International Projects. Today, we live in a VUCA world. Uncertainty is the right word to describe reality. Technology acceleration, globalization, and social connections are common traits. We realized how a virus could spread in few days and how responses thanks to technology. Think about mRNA vaccines and all the digital platforms that helped us keep on doing activities remotely. Entrepreneurs face uncertainty. They have uncertainty at the very core of what they are doing. Uncertainty is the lack of something, the lack of predictability, the lack of knowledge, the lack of the ability to plan. The outcome of a startup is inherently unpredictable. The unpredictability startups face can be quantified. No probability distribution can be formed. To distinguish the two types of unpredictability, we call the quantifiable kind risk and the unquantifiable kind uncertainty. There is an old saying, predictions are hard, especially about the future. And so what we are trying to do is to find security. We like to think we can predict the future, and we find comfort within Excel cells. It is easy to forecast that we are going to reach 1 million euros in 1 year. That's the map. That's what we call traditional management that works very well when you manage risk, but doesn't work when the ratio of assumptions to facts is more than 1. You have a lot of belief and few data. In that case, it is more suitable what we call entrepreneurial management that favors experimentation. Once you realize you have just assumptions, what we call a leap of faith, you need to validate them, not planning your map at your desk, but following a garage building approach territory. It means you have to ask questions about your hypothesis, looking for people you assume to have problems your solution can address. Entrepreneurship means novelty, which means something new. Let me now introduce Synergy, a startup incubated by PolyHub that will tell us more about what they did to validate their business model.
Hi everyone, I'm Alessandra Cogli, CEO of Synergy Flow, an innovative startup developing a rechargeable flow battery able to store electrical energy in a very reliable and efficient way on a multi-day basis. The employment of sustainable, earth-abundant and low-cost materials combined with the possibility to use byproduct coming from refining processes of the oil and gas industries makes Synergy completely compliant with circular economy principles. The validation of our business model passed through different market analysis, especially focused on stationary energy storage segment, and also through a deep customer discovery, especially focused on understanding problem, challenges, and issues for our potential customer, identifying in this way the most promising subsegment for our technology. This process allowed us to define a proper value proposition and also our minimum viable product in order to plan and have a successful go-to-market strategy.